Hello, wrestling fans. I'm Gillett with Head Snaps and Headgear, and I am back here at 2018 High School Wrestling State, where ankle band, strap, and headgear snaps. I'm here with Chance Lamer, 106-pounder at Crescent Valley. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So a lot of people, including myself, were thinking that you should have had the 1 seed coming into this tournament. Instead, you were seeded 3, I think. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's just a seeding. I mean, I was just gonna go out there and wrestle my hardest anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me.
So you came out here on the first day and you made it all the way to the semifinals. Is the goal this year to win it all?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think I have a really good shot of winning it, so I'm just gonna go out there, wrestle my hardest, see how I do.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm here with Kagan Lawrence, 106-pounder at Redmond. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
So lots of people were concerned about you being the 1 seed. Some people were complaining. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, my head coach told me that they went by who had the best record, and somehow I got the best record, and they put me at a 1 seed.
So you just won a very close match to get in the finals. How did that feel?
Well, my quarterfinals match was a 2-point match. I feel good. I'm happy to be here, and I'm glad that I placed.
So I said finals, I meant semifinals. So now that you're in the semifinals, is the goal to win it all this year?
Yes, I'll try to win it and get in the finals.
All right, thank you, Kagan.
You're welcome.
Now let me take you on a journey where the baddest perform into the oldest sport known since history was born. From the leaf to the togas of the modern uniform, the survival of the fittest, and it's in its pure.
I'm here with Perry Rodenbeck of Wilsonville. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey Gunnar, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
So Perry, you've got an opportunity to be the first state champion from Wilsonville, and so does another wrestler from Wilsonville, Tyson Resco. Will you be happy if Tyson wins the state championship before you, since he's at an earlier weight?
Of course I'd be happy. I mean, he's my teammate. I got to be cheering from the whole way. And it's just as cool if he wins first as if I win first, you know.
How great will it feel to finally win the state title after getting beat in a very controversial match last year?
It's just going to feel great, you know. I've been training for this since I was a freshman and working like all year round, every year, just trying to get to this moment. So I think I'm finally ready.
Thank you, Perry. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm here with Avery Jaramillo of Thurston. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So you came this far, you won in the semifinals, now you're in the finals. Who do you have in the finals? What do you know about it?
So I have a Lebanon kid. I know he's a freshman. His name's Keith Brown. We've wrestled once this year. It was a pretty close match, but I think I'll do pretty good.
So let's say you win the state championship. So what's next for you next year? What would be your goals after that?
If I win the state championship, after this, I want to just place at Freestyle Greco Nationals down in Fargo, and I really just want to place there as a junior.
Okay, good luck, Avery.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm here with Clay Keller of Baker. Thank you for joining us today.
Oh, it's great being here.
So you're a returning state champion, and now you're in the finals again. Do you know who you have in the finals, and do you know anything about him?
I have Nathan Reed in the finals. He's from LeGrand, and I've wrestled him throughout the season quite a bit.
So you've chosen to go to the Naval Academy. Tell me why you chose the Naval Academy.
I've always wanted to go into the services since I was little, and once I started looking at colleges last year, I ended up going to wrestling camp at the Naval Academy, and I started talking to the coaches from there, and then they gave me an official visit, and so I just loved it once I got on the campus and stuff. It was just a great place.
Okay, thank you. Good luck in the finals, and especially good luck at the Naval Academy.
All right, thanks.
I'm here with Matthew Lee of Milwaukee. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me, Gunner.
So you're a freak show champion. So you've had some experience in front of the big crowds on the big stage. Is it going to be any different here in the state finals?
Yeah, since it's my last match of high school, collegiate season in front of everybody, returning state runner-up, I really would not like to lose in front of my crowd. So it's going to be different, yeah.
Do you know who you have in the finals?
Jacob Jones from Dallas. I wrestled in the very first match of the year, and I beat him. Pretty good score. It's going to be a good match. He's really tough.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm here with Kyle Knutson of Crook County. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So you have Travis Whitlake in the finals. What's your strategy against him?
I'm going to try not to tie up with him and try to hit some outside shots, see if I can take him down.
Okay, good luck in the finals, and best of luck for your team, too.
Thank you.
I'm here with Bo Gofford of Crater. Thank you for joining us.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
So you're in the finals. Have you been in the finals before?
I have not been in the finals before. It's my first year in the finals.
So this is your first time in the finals. Do you know who you have? Do you know anything about him?
Yeah, I'm wrestling a kid from South Albany. He's pretty good. I think I can whoop up on him.
So let's say that you win in the finals, you win the state championship. What will be your goals after that?
I'd like to go and wrestle in college somewhere, and then just keep on wrestling.
Okay, thank you, Bo.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'm here with Logan Meek of Crater. Thank you for joining us.
I'm glad to be here.
So you're in the finals. Do you know who you have in the finals?
Kid from Putnam. Don't know his name, but yeah.
So let's say you win in the finals, you become a state champion. What will be your goals after that?
Next year I'll be wrestling at Oregon State.
Great, good luck there.
Thank you.
I'm a big Oregon State fan myself.
Nice.
Here with Stephen Ware of Crook County. Thank you for joining us.
No problem.
So you've got your teammate Hunter Mode in the finals. Is that going to affect the match at all?
I feel like it might just a little bit because we're buddies and it's just different wrestling when you're friends. But I'm just gonna try to take it like a normal match, just like I've never met the kid. Just gonna go out there and wrestle.
So if you win the state championship, what are your goals going to be like after that?
If I won a state championship, I'd say that I'd go for a 4-time state championship and then just try to move on from there, win a world tournament or something like that.
Best of luck to you in the finals.
Thank you.
Here with Landon Davis of Sprague. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So you just won your semifinals match, high drama. Your first point was very unusual. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, I don't know really what the point. He was wearing a knee sleeve. It had some holes in it, and the holes, they said he can't wrestle with it. It's illegal to wear, so they gave me a point for it. I'm not complaining, but I don't really know what the whole deal was.
So you ended up winning quadruple overtime, ultimate tiebreaker. What was going through your head at that point, and how fast was your heart beating?
You know, it's important for me. Coach Keeney really helps me. It's important to keep your head in the match and not worry about what points he's getting, what the ref's calling. You got to keep wrestling and focus on your wrestling. And if you keep doing that, you'll win a lot more matches than you lose.
Thank you so much, Landon. Good luck in the finals.
Purest form, this is real athletics in the way that they should be, with no timeouts, no subs, no teams, no points from judge discrepancies, no fouls, no pads, just you and me. Oh, no more talk, just walk the walk, cause words can and won't change once you start. So step up to the line, set on your mark, explosive energy will soon embark. Now come on and get it banging, shots are feeling the spark. I'm never backing, gotta be moving, going low with the star. Keep it the banging, soon with the pressure, referee make the call. This the realest 7 minutes, now you gotta make hate them all. The training, the aching, bones breaking, just break them all night, all day. You gotta break them till they drop. The pressure is building, don't slip up. Clock's ticking, sweat dripping, no giving. You gotta break them till they drop. Always staying motivated, drilling, lifting, running, training. No excuses, no explaining. Focus on the goal and take it. Now all you outsiders conversate but never understand how the sport is so consuming there ain't nothing else to plan. They say it's too much sacrifice, like it's the only thing I have. But to truly read your cards, you gotta play with your own hands. So for 15 years, I guess I played them pretty well, with some triple royal flushes and a record that I held. But my winnings have no value till the final hand is dealt, cause the champion never stops until they hear the final bell. When you master your potential, all distractions have to leave. Did you think I went to college just to master my degree? The success of that I speak can only ever be achieved. Like the battles on the mat, you gotta break them at the seams. The training, the aching, bones breaking, just break them all night, all day. You gotta break them till they drop. The pressure is building, don't slip up. Clock's ticking, sweat dripping, no giving. You gotta break them till they drop. Motion, head snap, high crotch, reshot, heavy on the head, pass it by, don't stop. Break them in this war, so bring them everything you got. Establishing a pace that's impossible to block. I know these cauliflower ears just ain't a bump or a bruise, cause the intensity increases every moment you improve. And when you see the possibility potentially in do, then you would automatically understand me and get the clue. Gotta set the preparation, handle pressure to succeed, cause
I'm here with Gabe Vidlac of Cascade Christian. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So you won state as a sophomore and your brother took second place. How great does it feel for you guys?
It feels great. I wish Ryan could have won that one too. It would have been a nice moment because he's a senior. But I mean, you got to move past it. He did good. I won mine. It's great.
So Cascade Christian, you've only had your team for a few years, and you're already racking up points. Where does your team go next from here?
We just need more guys. We have a small team, low quantity, high quality.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Drew Roberts of Crescent Valley. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Gunner.
So you won the state finals and you're only a freshman. How good did it feel to have your dad in your corner?
It feels great having him there. It's nice. We get into some arguments sometimes. I mean, he's my father, so we're all close, but it's great having him there.
So Crescent Valley, you guys have really been rising up in the last few years. What's next for your team from here?
We just got to keep building and improving and just keep getting better and better like we have been.
Okay, thank you, Drew.
Thanks, Gunner.
The minimum regulation size must be 38 by 38 feet. At the center of the mat, there shall be a 10-foot circle, indicated by 2 center parallel lines. In all, the thickness cannot be greater than 4 inches, but just enough to sustain adequate shock absorption for the human body.
What up, TP? What up, Osco? What up, wrestlers? Come on, let's go. I'm a beast up on the mat. Mentality, I'm hungry, and I want it that bad. All the sleepless nights, all the countless fights, all the tears and blood that I shed. I put in the work and I felt the hurt and I chose this life I bled. So you in the room, putting in extra practice, thinking about slacking off, you realize what the impact is. You really think your opponent ain't working as hard as you? Tell to grit your teeth to show me who the baddest in this room. I came to bang a ring, heavy hands, I throw them things. I want it more than you, and I want it more than any man. Like yeah.
I'm here with Zeth Brower of Crater. Thank you for joining us.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling pretty good after that.
So you've been in the finals so many times, 2 times actually, and now you come out here and get the win in the finals. How does that feel?
It feels pretty good considering that kid beat me last year in the semis, so I had to work hard this last year to come get the state champ for my last senior year, so it felt really good.
So what's next for you after high school?
College, wrestling.
Do you have any specific schools looking at you?
I have a few different ones from Oregon, but I'm hoping for Oregon State. I'm keeping my options open.
Okay, thank you, Zeth.
Yeah, thank you.
gotta hit another shot. Chain wrestle through the pain and push it past to the point of all you got it till you feel them break them. Just break them and feel the glory. And maybe one day they'll be telling your story. And it reads, leave my shoes as a gift in the middle of the mat. To the realest sport known to man, you're the best we've ever had.
Don't matter what they say, I wear the crown, I walk away. I'm attack 'em, it don't stop. It's just another bracket where I come out on top. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. Get 'em on the mat. Get 'em on the mat. There ain't no use in it. So why you trying to doubt me? I heard there's some people in the crowd trying to scout.
I'm here with Derek Kerr of Lapine. Thank you for joining us.
Yep, thank you.
So you just won a state title, racking up the points there for Lapine. Your teammate won it as well, Tommy. How does it feel for your team and for yourself to get that state title?
It's pretty incredible. Knowing that hard work pays off and having good teammates in the room can translate into champions coming out of that room. It's pretty amazing. It's my second state title in high school, and I'm looking to get another one next year along with Tommy. That's going to be pretty fun.
So what's next year for your team after this? Do you think you're going to be able to take that top spot, lengthen your lead?
We won the league this year, so hopefully we'll keep it going again, get another league title next year. That's the plan. But got a lot of young kids coming up next year, and we're looking forward to having another tough wrestling room. So.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with Jason Shaner from Hood River. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
You just won your second state title in high drama. I think it was a 2-point match. What was going through your mind in all those crazy scrambles?
Well, I was cool with it. You know, I like mixing it up. It was fun. I wanted him to come after me. You know, it's fun wrestling on my feet. I know I'm better than him at it, so I think that's it.
You got your second consecutive state title with your team climbing up in the rankings. So what do you think is next for Hood River?
Well, I think Hood River is going to be on the rise. We got a bunch of young guys like Chad Munzer, Ryan Zeller. They'll be returning, and I think they'll do great things next year. Hopefully Ryan and Chad can win state titles as well and continue what we started.
So what's next for you after high school?
Well, I'm going to wrestle in college. I don't know where I'm going to go, though. I want to wrestle for sure, though.
Do you have any schools looking at you?
Yeah, I'm talking to Oregon State, Colorado Mesa, pretty much all the community colleges here in Oregon. But
okay, thank you, Jason.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm here with Russell Stiegel of North Marion. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Gunner.
You just won your second state title. How does that feel for you to repeat?
It's awesome. It's awesome. So once you're on top, everyone's gunning for you. Last year I was on kind of an underdog, and I was gunning for them. And I held my own, being the top dog, and it was awesome. Feels really good.
Russell, last year in the finals, we saw you wearing kind of a vintage singlet. Is there a backstory behind that?
Yeah, there is. My dad wore that in high school when he won his state title, and then my brother won it his junior and senior year in that same singlet, and I wore it last year, and I won it. But this year I was wearing a two-piece all season, so I didn't really want to change things up, kind of superstitious like that. But so I just stuck with the two-piece.
Thank you, Russell. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Scout me, allow me to show them just how lousy their technique is. There ain't no maneuvering around me. See, I got these resin-like dreams. What that means is I get better every second in between. I'm never sleeping, never stopping, always thinking how to be 10 steps ahead of my competitor. Better not follow me, cause if you do, that's when I wrestle the best. And you can see how big this thing is beating deep in my chest, cause I'm obsessed, and that's how I'm reaching my goals. There ain't no understanding losses when all I see is the goal. Don't matter where I'm seated.
I'm here with Ian Carlos of North Salem. Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
You just won your second state title. How did that feel?
It feels great. You know, I could have done a lot better. We could definitely done a lot better. This could have been a third state championship, you know, but everyone needs improvement, you know, so we keep working to get there. Feeling all right.
So I believe this is the first time that your high school has had a multi-time state champ. Do you think that North Salem kids will remember your name written up there on the state champions plaque or something?
I definitely think they'll remember the name. I'm not sure, like, how they're gonna take it. I want them to know that anything's possible. You know, it doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing. That if you put in hard work, anything could happen. You know, and you could become a 4-time state champion as long as you're willing to put in the work, the time, and the effort to do that.
Do you have any plans for after high school?
I'm a junior, so next year I'll be a senior. Hoping to go off to college, wrestle in the D1 division. Hopefully I'll do my best. You know.
Are there any schools that you're really interested in? Any schools that you're really hoping for?
I'm just kind of waiting for them to come to me. I'm not too big in a rush right now. I know it'd be nice to hit some of those big schools like Iowa or Oklahoma or even Oregon State, Penn State as well. But really any D1 school would be nice.
Thank you, Ian. Great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm here with Sean Harmon of West Lynn. Thank you for joining us, Sean.
Thank you for having me.
You just won your second state title with your father in your corner. How did that feel?
It felt pretty good. You know, Timmy went for it and he didn't quite make it, but he just showed me the ropes, and I was super thankful for that. And I was really happy to have him here with me, and to have him help me get here. It's pretty special to have everybody here around me. So I'm pretty proud of just the performance and everything. Yeah.
Do you think that you'll be remembered for quite some time, being the first multi-time state champion at West Lynn?
I mean, I hope so. That'd be pretty cool. But you know, that's not the main goal. The main goal is to be the best wrestler I can be, so that when I get to college, wherever I choose to go, I can, you know, go win a national title, and beyond that, maybe a world and Olympic title someday. Because that's what's really important. Not high school state championships are important, but you know, they lead on to bigger and better things, and that's what I want to do.
Okay, congratulations, Sean. 2 consecutive state titles.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you, Sean. I'm here with Jack Rademacher of Sandy. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You just won the state title. The records show it was an upset. Do you feel that it was really an upset?
I do. I felt like I was a complete underdog going into that. I had lost him previously during the year, but I had a game plan going in from the start.
How great does it feel to get your first state title?
Fantastic.
Thank you.
We call that wrestler swag. To us, that's wrestler swag. So I need all the people with wrestler swag. Step up on the mat. Get down to this one.